How's it going, air signs? Aquarius. Everything's about Aries. Almost said Aries again. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Welcome to your love reading. My intention for the signs today was to do like singles and relationship love readings, but the cards are giving me for singles. So stay tuned if you're in a relationship or not, because you can pull advice from almost any tarot reading. But with that being said, this isn't going to apply to everybody. So anyway, take what you need to and leave the rest. So I'm going to start off with Aquarius in love. Yeah, so I've done, this is my last set of readings this morning, and air signs. Aquarius. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to pull 3 cards for each sign. So I'll do Aquarius, then Libra, then Gemini. So here we go. Okay, so the first card I pulled related to the Aquarius is the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's has a methodical approach to life, right? So very detail-oriented, not in a rush. I think that would be your approach to dating somebody new, right? So this is pretty interesting. So this is in the Gilded Tarot, the 6 of Cups represents the blast from the past. I'm just trying to get comfortable, sorry. So somebody could be coming back around for you that you could have either dated or you were friends with, or you like bumped into them, or they were somehow part of your past life in whatever capacity. And I think you might want to consider dating them, but you are considering it with a method. You're not going to plunge right in. And then we've got the 2 of Pentacles. So the 2 of Pentacles is somebody that is sort of juggling back and forth and trying to handle things, you know, and move forward. So what I'm seeing here is there's a bit of a madness to the methodology. Like you're going back and forth trying to decide if this would work. You know, you've got your thoughts in the air here. So this is your usual style, like all the way around, right? I think. Cards are talking to me, hold on. But it looks like, I think you're overthinking it a little bit. I think sometimes we get a second chance, like a redo, but it doesn't happen very often. Excuse me, I just noticed that my teacup is teetering on the edge of the table. Here we go. Quite precarious. But anyway, it looks like the universe wants to give you a second chance, like a second first time with somebody. You could have dated them a couple times. I am getting the impression that you either dated them or you had a serious relationship, and it's coming around. You're being given a second chance. That doesn't happen very often in life. So sure, like think about it, but let's not overthink about it to the point of like dropping something and missing the chance altogether. So that's what I'm getting from the cards here. Or even if it's not something, I just got another impression. Even if it's not somebody that you have met before, you're having a second chance at just that kind of love again. That love that was, you know, it. And for whatever reason, it went away, you know. It's coming back to you. And again, I mean, great love. How many times does that come into your life? So, the impression that I'm getting from the cards is like, don't take too long trying to decide if you're going to take a chance. And, you know, if it is something that is sort of scary to you, you can just actually go ahead and tell that person that you'd like to take your time and go slow and get to know each other really well. Because I do see you've been given this chance that I don't think that you thought that would come back around for you. I think you had given up. So, yeah, that's my relationship advice for Aquarius. To like get out of your head a little bit. I put the cards away, but they're still talking to me. Just don't waste too much time. And it's okay to have a conversation, you know, and go slow. That's okay. It's okay to date slowly. So, moving on to Libra. I feel like I need to clear the cards right now. So, hold on. Libra, I will pull 3 cards for you related to love. Okay. Oh. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is somebody that feels probably a little bit harassed. Their back is up hold on. Their back is up against the wall here. They're fighting for their ideals and beliefs, and you can see they've got 1 wand in defense mode and 6 are against them. So I'm not sure what that means for your love reading, but hold on. Okay. So here's the High Priestess. So the High Priestess, okay, so this is somebody that is sort of above everything. Like she's floating up against everything, and she looks very blissful and like ethereal. But the Empress card is here to show people that you might need a closer look at something, because things are very glamorous in the moonlight. And they might not be what they seem when the lights come on. And then we have the King of Swords here. So the King of Swords is somebody that is very analytical of people. That energy, I'm saying he because it's a male in the card, but he is representative of somebody that is keenly observing the behavior of other people, and he's trying to decide what he thinks of them. And this could be a bit of an ongoing process. So this is what I'm seeing here for you, Libra, is that you could be currently dating somebody. It's not super serious right now, and you're still sort of scoping them out. You're trying to decide how you feel about them. And if you're not currently dating this person, I think you're going to meet them soon, and then you're going to be sort of embroiled in some emotional drama right away, which for a new relationship probably isn't acceptable, just saying. So I think your love interest is sort of portraying themselves one way, but you don't quite believe it yet. Like this person is, you know, they're their best selves, right? They're the social media version of themselves when they're with you. But I think as time goes on a little bit and you get to know them a bit better, you're seeing things that are sort of conflicting with your core values. So I see you sort of standing back and saying, hold on, I don't think this is working for me. So I really think that you're going to meet somebody, but they're going to seem like a good person. It could seem like they're the one, but if you take your time and sort of watch how this person evolves, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, to just get to know somebody. There's a reason why people don't, get engaged on the second date. It's because you need to really get to know somebody, right? And that takes a little bit of time. So I think you're watching them and you think that there is more to them than this sort of pie in the sky version that you're seeing. And then I'm like, within, I think 4 to 5 dates, you're going to realize this person is not for you, and you're going to call them out on it. So that's what I'm seeing in the cards for Libra for now. And if they're not that person, great. But I'm getting the sense that they are. I'm getting the sense that this person is more illusion than anything else. So just like be mindful when you're dating a new person, you guys, like especially if you're meeting people on the internet. Like I'm single right now, right? So like I do some dating sites, and it's like you go and say hello to somebody, and then the next day, like the app has marked them as a scammer or like phishing or whatever. So I think that happens in real life as well. It's just all you're seeing is somebody's facade right away. So be reserved. I mean, even if they're really like presenting themselves as everything that you've ever wanted, just like keep that part at bay a little bit and find out who they are in their head and in their heart. Anyway, Gemini, I'll pull 3 cards for you guys right now. Hope you guys are enjoying your air sign love reading. The cards are stiff. Gemini, 3 cards for Gemini and love. Okay, here we go. I'll start pulling some cards here. Ooh, so the first card is the Knight of Cups, and there's some action in this card. This horse is rearing up. It's pretty excited. So the Knight of Cups, it represents some happy or emotional news. Like you can see that the knight is holding up a cup, and he's pretty stoked, and so is the horse. Oops. You know what? I had the deck upside down and I pulled the Ace of Wands, so I'm going to keep it. And I'll turn the deck the right way. Gilded Tarot. So the next card, this wanted to be seen because I never hold the deck that way. But anyway, the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is excitement, like something new coming in. So that's 2 cards that are saying, basically giddy up. Something new and exciting is coming in. And if you're single, it could be you're going to meet somebody. And if you're in a relationship, it could be a renewed sense of excitement in your relationship. So I'll pull one more card here for you, Gemini. Just one sec. So here's the 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands, again, it represents fast-moving energy. You can see, and these are all wands, which is amazing because like the wands represent fire and heat and passion and exciting, new, right? So, and here's the 8 of Wands. They're just flying through the air with like, they're being propelled very quickly. So, I mean, if you guys are single, I just see something coming in so fast for you right now related to love. And you're going to feel like an immediate emotional connection to this person. And you're going to just be so excited about meeting them. And it's actually going to make your head spin about how fast this comes in. It's just going to make you forget every other person that you've ever dated or been with in your life, because this feels like it's the one. And your heart is just going to like expand so much. You're just going to open up to this person in ways that you never thought possible before. And it's going to make your head spin how fast this is going to happen. So those are really cool cards for you, Gemini. And I hope this does happen for you. Yeah, great cards. Great cards for a romantic reading, for a love reading for you guys, Gemini. So I'll leave it there for you, air signs. Hope everybody enjoyed the reading. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Take care out there. Okay, bye for now. Bye.